The Duke and the Highlander boxed set by Joanne Wadsworth. Narrated by Bilson. The Duke's Bride. Book 1 in the Regency Bride series by Joanne Wadsworth. Narrated by Bilson. Chapter 1. Blackgale House, London, 1810. "Let me in, Ashton, this very instant!" Lady Ellie Trentbury rapped on the Duke of Ashton's bedchamber door for the 10th time in 10 minutes. "You are being obstinate, and since my brother would never allow this stubborn behaviour of yours to continue, then neither shall I." "Go away, Ellie. You're being a pest yet again." One fierce growl rumbled from the other side of the panelled oak door, along with the decided thump of pacing footsteps. "I will leave once we've spoken, and not a moment before." She pulled a pin from her upswept chignon, stuck it into the lock on the Duke's bedchamber door, and jiggled it about. She wouldn't allow her brother's closest confidant to wallow in his grief yet another day, not while she still had breath in her body. "What the blazes are you doing now?" The lock clicked, and the door swung wide. Ashton's piercing blue gaze narrowed on her. "Do you even realise how improper your actions are?" "Scandalous is more like it, but at least I now have your attention and your door open." Hands clutched in the skirts of her burgundy day gown, she stormed past him and tossed her reticule on the gold and blue silk covers gracing his monstrous bed. "You might want to close your door. I wouldn't want your staff to know I was in here." "I imagine they'll guess since you've stopped shouting and demanding entrance." He left the door open, and hands on his hips, towered over her. "Speak now, and then leave." Lady Ashley never wished to wed a powerful duke. All she ever desired was to live a life of adventure on the seas, and she eloped with Captain Seymour for that very reason. You must cease blaming yourself for the decision she made to sail away. She grasped his jacketed arm. "Do you understand?" "She is dead now because of me, gone to a watery grave within the very seas she wished to experience that adventure upon." "It's been months, and even though I still grieve for her too, we must move on." She gentled her tone, and tried to blow away the loose golden tendril that had fallen in front of her eyes when she'd pulled her pin free. "Ashley had feared you were mere days away from proposing, and since her father would have accepted your offer and never allowed her to wed Seymour as she'd hoped, then she eloped to ensure the life she desired." "Your Grace, is all well?" Gorman stood in the doorway, the silvery streaks at the sides of his dark-haired head glimmering in the firelight.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?